Hi, lovely fire signs. Welcome to Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. This is your monthly intuitive guided reading for November, and I hope it resonates with you. So please push like and subscribe if it does, or leave a comment because we want to push this channel up a little bit. And thanks so much for watching. So I'm actually making two videos. So the first one is your tarot readings, and the second one is your what do your ancestors want you to know with each individual star sign. So let's start off with the first week in November. Whenever you watch this is the right time, even though there's no time in spirit. So you guys start off with the Three of Wands. So sometimes that means you're dithering, you're waiting, instead of actually getting on with it. This can be like planning a holiday overseas, waiting for your ships to come home. You've done the hard work, you're waiting for the results to come in, anything like that. This can also be a collaboration with others. You're not doing things on your own. So you're trying to work out with other people, what will I do next? Where will I go next? Then you've got the Prince of Swords. So this is all about receiving psychic messages. So those are those messages that randomly pop into your head out of the blue. You know, you might be in the shower or you might be driving and you suddenly get this idea. That's a psychic message from your loved ones or your angels and guides. Follow them because you are receiving them. And then you've got the exhaustion card. So this is the Ten of Wands. So whatever you've been working on, you should be starting to reap the results now. Your harvest's coming in. But this is also for some people dramas, traumas that have been going on for like 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months, 10 years, something like that. But it's ended now. So all that hard work, all that exhaustion, that tiredness is over. Dead, done, dusted, finished in the first week of October. And then you've got the Judgment card. So that's fabulous. You're being told by Spirit that you've done everything right. You've earned your angel wings. It's time to get rid of the clutter in your life, including negative people, anything that's holding you back. By moving forward, you are opening yourself up to receive new energy, new ideas. Once you let go of the past or get rid of the things in your past so that you can allow these new things to come in. And then in that second week, you have got the Eight of Wands, which is all about communication, lots of communication. It's an 8. It's a karmic number. What goes around comes around. And I feel that you're going to have a lot of information, a lot of communication with people coming in for you in about the second week of November. This is a card too of where you're rushed off your feet. You're going to be really, really busy. Then you've got the Seven of Pentacles. So you've actually got 3 sevens in this month. So all about overcoming your fears, okay, and getting on with it. Because the Seven of Pentacles is where you've been working really, really hard. You're starting to reap the rewards now for that work that you've done. You've been trying to save up for that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, putting money aside, working hard. This can also represent for some of you where you don't know if you're on the right track. You don't know. You've been working hard at something and you haven't been seeing what the results that you wanted. So you're trying to work out, is this the route that I want to take or do I want to try something different? So you're at a crossroads really. Then you've got the Princess of Cups. So this is a lovely invite or an offer coming in and you will need to work out, is this what I want? Is this what I really believe in? Is this going to be good for me? And I feel that you're going to overthink it and be in your head. But then it's going to come to an end. So all that overthinking, this is an ending as well. So you've got 2 10s here. You've got the ending of that overthinking. So you may have been thinking of something else and it's just been going round and round in your head. That's dead, done, dusted, finished with as well. Then you go on to the third week where you are weighing up your options. It's like the Two of Pentacles is where you're rising above everything. You're choosing what to spend your money on, or you're trying to make up your mind. You're juggling things. You're trying to work out what makes me feel happy, what makes me feel safe and secure, what will I spend my money on? So spend it on something that makes you feel really good. And then you've got the 2 sevens in the third week. You've got the Seven of Cups. So this is a card where you can be overwhelmed with all of your choices. You're trying to work out, shall I go that way? Shall I go this way? Oh, I'm not too sure. You've got so many choices. The best thing you can ever do is either write down the pros and cons of your choices, get them out of your head, or focus on one thing at a time. So if you're trying to choose your goals or where you want to live or what job to take, where to visit, anything like that, focus on one goal at a time, just one thing at a time, because you are going to move in a new direction. Here you are coming out of that sort of darker period or dim, confused period, and you're going to go in a new direction, which is going to be wonderful for you. This is more to do with the physical world. And by the end of that week too, you've got the Seven of Swords. So this is where you've been lied to, cheated upon in the past. People have told you bullshit. This is a card of keeping your cards close to your heart. Don't tell everybody exactly what you're doing. But she's packed her bags and she's moving on through her own volition. This is a card of where you need to change your outlook on what you're looking for or where you want to go. You may be changing jobs, you may be moving to a new town, you could be travelling overseas, but you're looking at things differently and you're taking all of this knowledge that you've learned through mishaps and things in your life and looking at things differently now because you're a lot wiser. Then in the last week of November, you've got the Star card. So when you wish upon a star, it makes no difference who you are. So this is all about telling your guides and your ancestors, your loved ones, what you really want, because they're there to help you. This is like dreams and wishes starting to come true. And there's the King of Wands. So this could be wishing to be your own boss, wishing to take control. This is a person who is in, this is like a fire sign. This is like you guys taking the lead in your life, feeling energized, feeling victorious, feeling strong, feeling in control. I know what I want and I'm going to go and get it. That sort of thing. You've got a little bit of doubt there. You've got the Four of Cups. So this card can be where you're feeling a bit ugh because things haven't worked out in the past. This is where you're focusing on one thing, perhaps some negative thing from the past, instead of all the lovely opportunities that you've got here. You've still got your dreams and goals up here, but you're focusing on something negative. So change that straight away. Do anything to lift your vibration. Focus on the glass half full, not half empty, okay? You need to lift your vibration or you won't see opportunities that are coming your way. You have got the strength. Everything that you've been through, all the setbacks and things that you've had have now made you into a very strong person so that you can cope with everything. Then covering the whole month, you have, yes, coming out of the dark into the light, the Six of Swords. You can see more clearly now about where you want to land, where you want to park yourself, where you want to go in the future. Seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. You've been checking out all of your options. This card is a card of seeing things clearly, not being emotionally involved, cutting through the BS. This is a card too of lots of communication going on, phone calls, emails, texts, things like that. Then you've got the Nine of Pentacles. So for those of you who are a bit too scared to go and do something on your own, they're saying you have got the ability to do things on your own. You've got everything you need. Nothing is missing, okay? And then you've got this new plan, Ace of Swords. Woohoo! Overcoming all your challenges, all your difficulties, coming up with new plans and new ideas and going forward. This can be overcoming past life karmic things as well. You've got the birth of new plans and new energy. That's wonderful. And you're learning from any sort of conflict that you've had, either conflict going on around you or conflict within you. You're plotting your next move. And I think you've come up with a new plan to overcome that. Then you're feeling very quite confident, following your intuition, you're kind, caring, generous, and people recognise that. Then you've got the World and the Ten of Pentacles. So you're going into a new chapter in your life, starting afresh again, and you've got enough money for everything that you need. Fantastic. Okay, lovelies, I think this is an amazing reading, and you're going to have a really, really good November. So don't forget to watch your ancestor messages on the next video as well. See you all again. Ka kiri anō. Bye.